What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Casual Cash. On this channel, we talk about everything finance, investing, and personal wealth. And although there's quite a storm outside, that's not going to stop us, and we're going to keep going forward. So on this rainy day, we're going to be talking about a really cool option to trade in cryptocurrency with maybe a bit less of risk, and why we think now is the right time to buy in and make a profit. So let's get started. By now, pretty much everyone knows what cryptocurrency is, which is simply a digital asset and a way to transfer wealth in the new online age through a blockchain method. You can call it an investment or you can call it speculation, but we're all aware of the meteoric rise of Bitcoin and Ethereum and a few others over the last few years. So if you invested just 50,000 Rand at the beginning of 2019, you would have made up to 1 million Rand by the end of 2021. But if you had invested 1 million Rand in November, you would have lost 440,000 Rand by January. So as with almost everything in the investing world, high reward often comes with high risks and vice versa. For myself, I do have an investment in cryptocurrency that's only about 2% of my portfolio, and it's mostly so I don't lose out if it does well, but it's not the end of the world if it goes down to zero either. Now, I'm not too big on risk. So why is it then that we're looking to buy into cryptocurrency now, and what can we do to bring down the risk at least a bit? First, let's talk about the crypto markets. You may have seen that over the last month, Bitcoin went down 21%, and over 3 months, it's gone down a monstrous 40%. And the reason for that is a few things, one of which is a slower market, but mainly it comes down to a word that the industry has been fearing since day one, and that is regulation. And lately we have seen some big countries start to talk about and implement regulations to their crypto markets. Countries such as Russia and China have begun this process, big countries. On the other hand, there have also been countries like El Salvador who have tried to use Bitcoin as a secondary currency, but that hasn't had as much effect as we would have thought. So why are we looking at it now? The reason for me is that we have already seen quite a dip, and it appears to look like the market sentiment is slowly turning upwards. The downsides have been factored in, and we're starting to see slower growth going upwards once again. To put it like this, when you invest 100 Rand and it goes to 50 Rand, you lose 50%. But if you buy at 50 Rand and it goes to 100 Rand, you've made 100%. So I like to look for periods of growth, and this may be one, but even if it isn't, I'm happy to hold for a long time because I think it's a good entry point. So we've decided we're going to buy in. Now let's chat about what we're buying today, which is EC10. If you know this channel, we make our investments through Equities, and they have come out with a product called EC10 or EasyCrypto 10. Simply put, it's a basket of 10 cryptocurrencies, kind of like an ETF. But let's take a look at this basket. You've got Bitcoin and Ethereum as a large portion of the assets. Then you've got Binance Coin, Cardano, Solana, Ripple, Terra, Polkadot, Dogecoin, and Avalanche. Like most baskets and ETFs, the reason for having these is diversification and reducing your risk. The idea is that some coins may do worse than others, but there may be some coins that do really well to help offset this. Ripple, for example, had a 597% rise from January to May last year. So don't get me wrong, cryptocurrency is a riskier asset, but diversifying the coins helps to slightly bring down that risk. Alright, so enough talking, let's go buy some EC10 shares. We're going to go to Invest Now and select here Crypto. There's only one option here, so we're going to go into EC10. Here you can also see the breakdown of the different coins and the weighting or ratio of them in the basket. So we're going to buy 1,000 Rand, not too much, and the fees are going to be 3 Rand 75, total purchase price of 1,003 Rand 75 cents. Now to keep in mind, we bought this on the 31st of January at a market price of 86 Rand 75 cents. So let's do the purchase. And there we go, it is now part of our portfolio. So guys, that will be the video for today, purchasing 1,000 Rand of EC10 on Easy Equities, and I hope that you enjoyed it. But just for a bit of an update, in the days since we purchased this, the price has risen from 86 Rand to 103 Rand, and we're up about 19% so far, and it appears to be continuing. But remember, this is a riskier asset, so keep that in mind when deciding if it's the right investment choice for your portfolio. But that's it, guys. And if you're enjoying our information, feel free to like the video. And if you want to see more about our portfolio and all of our profits and losses, you're welcome to subscribe to the channel and comment any questions that you might have. So until then, I'll see you guys next time on Casual Cash. Cheers.